we're here with DeShawn Bell with Alpha Cheer Gymnastics. And DeShawn, can you tell us how did you get started?
Well, it started a long time ago. Way back when I was in middle school, one of my coaches saw me tumbling. You know, I was a backyard tumbler, tumbling on mattresses that was thrown out in the garbage, of course. Just learning and seeing people in the Olympics tumbling, and I always wanted to learn how to do it. So kind of taught myself, how to turn backwards, flip forward, all that stuff. And so when I was in school, middle school, my coach asked me to be on the cheer team. I was like, the cheer team? I don't want to be no cheerleader or anything. And so she was very, very energetic and showing me some of the stuff that they was doing, with the flips, the jumping, the lifting and everything. So I was very excited about it. Joined the team. I was very good at it. Then in high school, I joined the team at Central High School, became an All-American, ended up getting a scholarship, academic scholarship, but also was able to cheer at the University of Louisville. Became a cheerleader, became an NCAA instructor, worked at some local gyms. Noticed how there wasn't any facility for our black kids at all. I mean, like zero, it's kind of bad. And the ones that I was around was super expensive. So of course, our kids couldn't necessarily afford to learn gymnastics. So I decided at that point in that time that I was going to, come up with my own, so I could provide a service for our kids. And so way back in 1998, started Alpha Cheer. It was a very, very small facility, grew very, very quickly. Then got another facility at the Big A Shopping Center, which is everybody know me for. Worked out there for a long time. Decided I wanted to move into a different area, came here, and we've just been striving since then.
What have been some of your challenges?
Well, of course, with COVID has been, super crazy. Limit space, amount of kids that we can actually have, face masks, doing hand sanitizer, being closed for 3 months really was very, very dramatic. It was an eye-opener. It really made me love and appreciate the things that I had because, it just could have been taken away from me and everything. Fortunately, with the grant, I was able to get a grant that was able to help me out a lot. We just really was kind of focused on trying to keep the kids coming in, but with basically kids and parents being scared, nobody really wanted to come in. But now, since COVID's kind of relaxed, people getting their shots and stuff, is noticing a trend of kids, just flooding in now, which is awesome. So, we're just trying to push forward from there.
So you're getting you referring to the Louisville Forward grant?
Yes.
Okay, so
yes.
they were able to keep your business afloat
Oh,
during
yes.
the COVID?
That's exactly right.
Okay,
yes.
so how many kids do you have registered right now, approximately?
I have approximately 250 kids that are registered right now, which is actually a record. Since we opened, we decided that we were going to try to have around 300 kids. We figured that 300 kids a week would be pretty good, as far as sustaining a good business. And right now we're at the 250 mark, which is awesome. And we never had that many, so we're very, very ecstatic and happy about that. And just trying to keep pushing and try to get more kids so we can actually meet our goal of 300.
So what days of the week are you open?
We're open Monday through Saturday, typically from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Okay. I see that you compete.
Yes.
When do you compete?
Our All-Stars are the ones that compete after All-Stars. Normally, without COVID, we normally start competing in December, go all the way to May. And with COVID, really was kind of worried about it. Nobody was really having competitions at all. They was doing a lot of virtual competitions, which I don't really like doing virtual at all because, we want to be live and, in person to get the experience in. So now We was able to do 3 competitions already. We actually have another competition this Saturday, which is in Lexington. After Lexington, we have another competition in Florida, which is going to be awesome. So that's going to be 5 competitions that we're actually going to be able to compete this year. We normally do about 6 to 7 and spread it out throughout. But so now we're like in crunch time, just trying to fit as many as we possibly can.
Awesome. So how did you get connected to the Small Business Development Center?
With the small business, I was just looking online, just basically kind of scared, for my business, and then was able to come up with and saw the grant and saw it applied. And of course, it's kind of tough with all the information and stuff that they wanted. And of course, with your help, I was able to, be able to get some of the stuff in that I needed to be able to get it.
So is there anything else you may think you might need to take the business to the next level that we can assist you with?
Well, yeah, because the grant that I was able to get was only moving forward. And so what I mean by forward is that we was only able to sustain the next 6 months.
Okay.
But if you remember, I said that it was closed for 3 months.
Yeah.
And because we was closed for 3 complete months, that means that I wasn't able to pay any bills back, which means that with the grant that I was able to get, I was kind of able to catch up like with LG&E, phone, all my other small bills, but not that's my rent. And my landlord being extremely patient on that.
Good.
So basically, I'm still behind 3 months on grant because with the grant it was only moving forward. So those first 3 months is still behind.
Okay, so you can use some more assistance with more funding.
Most
Okay, that's what we're here for. So
yes.
we will definitely be in your corner and help you reach that, go to that next level.
Yes, ma'am, because I definitely need it.
Okay.
I think that this is
a valuable business.
Yes,
We're helping our children as
big
children
time.
is our future.
Yes.
Got the trophies and the awards that you can see with your kids. Can you even guess how many you've accomplished?
No, it's funny that you asked that because I have kids who come here all the time to try to count them, which is funny. And as you can see over there, I haven't even bothered putting those up yet.
Oh my gosh, it's so...
But to answer your question, I have no idea how many it is. I had kids that tell me, "Oh, you have 10,000 trophies. You have 1,000 trophies. You have 1,500." I mean, the numbers just been crazy. But it's funny, the kids are always trying to come in and count them. I have no idea. Because like I said, we started in 1998, and so we've been accumulating these trophies since 1998.
Well, we're glad to be a part of your
Yes,
your business, partnering with you and helping you go to the next level. And
Yes.
we're just your business is such an asset to our community,
Thank
and you're doing such a great thing, leaving a great
Thank you.
legacy. And
Yes.
we just really appreciate you. Just hanging in there and,
Oh, yes.
and making a difference in our children's
That's
lives,
right.
and
That's
it makes
exactly
it really
right.
important. Thank you. And we can talk to the real stars over here. For
That's right.